Hello, how's it going? We are back. This time, something not Kingdom Hearts or Persona. It's Final Fantasy. Listening to this dope song. Friggin' love this song. Pretty much feel the same about every Final Fantasy 14 song, though, to be fair. How's it going? Um, doing this patch, yeah, really late. What was the, let's see, patch, really, what was the release date on this? Yeah, November of last year. Almost 7 months later, that's fine. That's probably fine, you know? Certainly not gonna run into any eye level problems or being under leveled or anything like that. No, that's gonna be a problem, I'm sure. Anyways, I also have all these quests over here. I don't even know what I was working on. I haven't played this game in so long. We're gonna just... Oh, okay, I know that. I know what that was from. Alright, so we're just gonna hide all those. We don't want clutter. I don't want that clutter. Don't want the clutter. Yeah. So, no, not abandon. Just want to hide it. Don't want to abandon it. Just want to hide it. So, I guess it's time to go to Yoctoro. Let's see. Oh my gosh. 1,200 gills. Oh. I guess it would help if I type in the right thing to change the scene. Duh. There we go. Yeah. So, I honestly don't... This is gonna sound so bad. I don't remember where things left off. So that's fun. Well, I know that... yeah, I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been 7 months. I've lost the thread. I don't remember anymore what's happening. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Royal invitation. Okay. And these voices, I don't. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Ah. It is a pleasure as always, Gilbetta. Have you been able to relax lately? I've been relaxing for 7 months, dude. Literally been just standing in one spot. Occasionally I walk into my house. Been a slow 7 months. Wonderful. As busy as you've been with the rite of secession among other things, you deserve an opportunity to experience Tuliolo at a more leisurely pace. Sampling the tacos is one such way to do so. They're made the traditional way and laden with fillings and absolute sublime. If you have an empty stomach, the owner, Brook Evu, will look after you. I do remember that we never got to try a taco in the course of Dawntrail. Alright. Let's go over here. So far, nothing royal about the invitation. Gonna hope to see my friends again. Are we finally gonna have tacos? Well, if it isn't Gilbetta. Alone today, are you? Yeah. What about it? Don't at me. I see. If you have a hankering for tacos, then they're on the house. Consider it a token of gratitude for your help tracking down those treasures. Go ahead and find a table. I'll bring your meal as soon as... Oh my god, we're finally gonna get to eat tacos. If they bait and switch me, ooh, I'm gonna be so mad. If they bait and switch me and like they're like, oh, we're gonna do tacos, and then we get interrupted again, I'm gonna rage out. I'm gonna burn this bar down. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're here. The tacos are here. No one interrupt me. No one interrupt me while I'm eating these tacos, please. Jill, oh my god. Unholy. You're alive. Holy crap. You're still out there. Living. That's crazy. How's it going, man? Yes, I still- wait, oh shit. I clicked off the fucking thing. Damn it. What are you talking about? You talking about tacos? No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. I can't believe I clicked past that. Shit. Right. Sorry, it's still strange for me too. Just the other day, you were a little boy, clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off for Yasulani, and now you're a man, grown with a face full of hair. This is great. Shut up. I want my tacos. Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family, and you can always rely on me to interrupt Gilbetta's fucking tacos that she's been waiting a year to get in this fucking game in a cutscene. Just shut up. It's going, LMAO. Just been working me arse off. Nice. But also, do you stream? Do you still stream? Do you stream at all anymore? I haven't seen like any notifications. And like occasionally I'll like look and you're not live. Relying. That feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you, on everyone else. I can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job. Starting a fire is hard. Just ask anyone that's ever been on Survivor, man. Back in Alexandria, we had Electrope. If I needed fire, all I had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. But here I'm helpless. A culinarian who can't even light the stove. The way the others in the kitchen stared at me. Gods, I've never felt so embarrassed. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been told the tales, but it seems life is really different within the dome. My wife and children. I was thinking I'd have them join me once things had settled, but at this rate... My tacos are getting cold while I'm eavesdropping on this conversation. I say you send for them. If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever's necessary to make it work. Bruh. Yeah, it's just been a while since I have. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. My days changed, but I've still been going strong. I'm here instead of Mondays, Wednesdays now, or Mondays, Thursdays, whatever the hell it was. Monday, Tuesdays now. So, my days just changed. What up, everyone? And what up, Gilberine? Hope the stream goes well. Thanks, don't worry about it. I just realized I was on the wrong chat thing. I think it's doing that thing where my chat thing doesn't connect to the YouTube chat like it's supposed to. Because I didn't turn it off and back on again. Alright. My tacos are getting cold. Just eat the tacos. Hey, Wook Lamont. I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems you're having trouble readjusting to life in Tuliolo. Vow Wook Lamont? To aid folk like yourself, we've established a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you need to live outside the dome. Oh god, of course they did. They're so pure. Wooklamot is so pure. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that they can make things easier. That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely seek this group out, and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you. Hey, Dexter. Oh, look who it is. I was just about to go and find you, Gilbetta. You don't mind the company, I hope. I could use a bite myself. As long as I get to eat my fucking taco, whoever else can join me. No! Don't fade to black! Are you oh, I just get to listen? Just auditory tacos? Oh, that's so unfair. Ah, the tacos here never disappoint. I'm so sad. I want to see me eat my taco. What do you mean? Golly. So what have you been up to lately? I'm not eating tacos. I've been catching up on sleep. I guess this is the most accurate answer considering that I haven't played the game in like 6 months. And I only log in to step foot into my house so that it doesn't explode while I'm gone. So, yeah, I guess we'll do that. I haven't been doing anything else, that's for sure. Given everything we've been through, I don't blame you. But once you've had your fill, I'm sure you'll be itching to get back into the thick of things. As for myself, I've been kept busy with duties at the palace. But whenever I find a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to people. That way, I can better understand the problems they have and share them with Kona to figure out solutions. Is Kona here? Kona? I was on one such walk just now, and as I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. Kona and I have something we want to discuss with you, as Dawn servants. Do you have time to come to the palace? I mean, I got to eat my tacos, I guess, technically. Great, I'll go on ahead. Please come and join us once you've finished here. Can I have another round of tacos, please? Round 2 of taco. Round 2 go, if you will. Let's see. Woo! Let's go and see what they want. This could be literally anything with these two. Let's see, where is the... Okay... Oh, that's right, it's this one. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Alright, here we go. Ba la 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 la. Ba la 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 la. Just gonna do this on the way. Just need to paint the house blue a little bit. That's fine. Just need to paint it blue. Need a little paint job. Just a little paint job. Let me in. Let me in. Mistress Gilbetta, it is always an honor. Val Kona has stepped away to attend to a pressing matter, but he should join you within before long. Okay, fine. I guess if he's on his way. I guess if he's on his way, that's fine. Yo, that fire be firing. Oh my god. Rahati, I missed you so much. Ah. Hey, how's it going? Get nervous after not seeing him for so long. Like, hey, hi. Oh, you're all here too? Yeah. Valkona summoned us, though truth be told, Alphino and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late. Jealous. He has asked us to share our knowledge of Hanish culture, you see, in hopes of further strengthening your alliance. We were happy to oblige, of course. I said that out of order. Kral and I were likewise summoned. Otherwise, we've been carrying on with our work, compiling information on the Golden City. My grandfather embarked on his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. Wait, you lose your house if you don't log in? Yeah, if you don't log in within like, I think it's like 45 days, you lose your house. Now, it works a little bit different. So if you have if it's a free company house, Peppercat, then anyone in the free company can step foot inside within that 45 days. If it's a personal house, you physically have to step inside. Ours is a free company house, so technically anyone in the free company can log in, but there's like 3 of us and I'm the only one that really plays the game still. So it usually falls to me to step in. So basically I pay the Final Fantasy XIV subscription fee, and it's just rent. It's just my rent for my freaking house, my mortgage payment. Lest you wonder, Thancred and Urianger have left to resume their tour of Tyrol. Shola, meanwhile, is back to researching cross-rift travel. She was here just a few days ago to get Kona's permission to investigate living memory. By the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at the key in your keeping at some point. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna try to... Hold on, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect my YouTube chat to see if my third-party application will start to work. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Paying rent. Yeah, it's basically rent. That house better have at least 4 bedrooms. It kind of has... It's not unlimited, but you can kind of, like... You can create more rooms. There's it's a large number of rooms that you can create. If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You're like to be stuck with her for a while. As for Estinian, we know neither where he is nor what he's doing. As per usual, some things never change. Yep. Oh, Estinian. Hello? Hello, Gula. Yay, 14. Absolutely 14. Finally. Hey, hi, hey, Kona. Hi, Kona. Hi. My apologies for the delay. You're fine. Better late than never, I always say. Teehee. Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up. So what can we do for you? Hopefully present company is enough for whatever it is you need. The matter for which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. Uh-oh. A state funeral will be held soon in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Sphene. King Gululja and his administration have invited us to attend. Uh-oh. While certain issues remain unsolved between our nations, such as the treatment of Yassulani, I see no reason not to attend. For generations, the Alexandrians lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have funeral rites still. Apparently, the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in the Alexandria of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the queen be thus honored. Leave it to that lot to think of such things. Yoinks! Zoinks! The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Though Sphene was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar for her people. The pain of her passing must run deep. Oh, absolutely. I have a feeling I'm not going to meet the item level for this next dungeon. Indeed, a funeral will give Alexandrians the chance to come together to express their grief that they might overcome it. I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Gululja, but to put this chapter behind us. That I requested your presence was none other than to see if you wish to attend the funeral. You knew Sphene as well, after all. Yeah. I mean, we killed her. So part of me feels like it might be kind of inappropriate. But I'm just gonna go middle of the road. Sometimes I wonder if there wasn't another way. You and me both, but we made our choices and are responsible for what comes of them. As vow, I'll attend the funeral in an official capacity. I owe it to the Alexandrian people to bear witness to their grief. I'd like it if you could be there to watch over everything, like you did all through the Rite of Secession. Yeah, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I feel the rest of us should go too. Regardless of the reason, the fact remains that we deprived Alexandria of a beloved ruler. It's only right that we remember who Sphene was, to her people and to others, so let us stand with you. Then it's decided. Let's head back to Solution 9 and look for Gululja in the back room. Oh boy. Going to a funeral. Super fun stuff. Oh, hey, we're alone. Hey. I think we're alone. Oh. Crossroads. I'm covering it up. I'm so sorry. I'm literally covering up the thing. That I too would ideally attend the funeral. Though I too would ideally attend the funeral, given the circumstances, I think that it is best that Lamati represents us. Besides, I need to be on hand to oversee the city's repairs, which is taking longer than expected. When that work is complete, we'll finally look into installing new thrones. But to have Father's throne here still, it makes me feel like he is close by. I'm quite happy for it to remain for a while. Well, you could leave it in. You don't have to get rid of it. You could leave his throne, right, as like an honor to him, and then just install 2 new thrones, like, on the sides over here. You don't have to get rid of it, I feel like there's other options. I don't know, maybe that's crazy, but... Oh, we gotta go to Solution 9. Alright. Let me just travel from here. Yeah, haha, fun. Haha, funeral fun. Yay. A funeral. Did really putting the fun in funeral. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh god, I almost just walked off the edge. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Here we go. Oh boy. God, I love the music here. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-da-dum bum bum. Bum ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Alright. Oh, what's up, Gululja? Little guy? What's up, little guy? Ah, you came for the funeral. Stop. I'm hitting the wrong button. Of course. I'm the only one who'll officially take part, though. The others will watch over the proceedings. So how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Shale is always teaching me new things. Recently, I've learned about Everkeep's systems and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use my authority properly. Studious as always, I see. By way of a treat, I've brought you gâteau au chocolat. It's kind of a cake. I think you'll like it. Oh, chocolate cake? Thank you, Lamati, and thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous having you here. Out of curiosity, what's the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed. It's much the same here, according to the records. Flowers will be distributed to all attendees. Aww. Considering that all the worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Oh, Kryl, always the historian. Oh, yeah, just give me the money. Just give me the money. Man, Final Fantasy designs are just peak. They never miss. Very true. Very true. The flowers are now being handed out at Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now. We'll join you. There's a man I would like to speak with, Gosan. He was apparently Sphene's aide and the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go. Alright. Gosan. Gosan. Let's go, son. Huh? Ah. I feel like this is gonna be... I feel like it's gonna be... It's gonna be sad, right? But I also feel like there's gonna be a bit of awkwardness at this funeral, because, like, these people have never had to face death. So it's gonna be almost like... I don't even know. It's gonna be almost just like... I feel like they're gonna be like, we don't really know... we don't really know what we're doing. Like, we just know we're sad. Which is fine. It's just gonna be interesting. Why, you're... Oops, wrong button. I'm Val Wooklamont of Tulialo. Thank you for extending us an invitation to Queen Spheen's funeral. We are honored, truly. I had seen you here, I had seen you before from a distance, but never had the pleasure. I'm Gosen, former chief aide to the Queen. Since her passing, I've been responsible for administering affairs of state. Can we get our flowers here? Dangulja. Yes, Your Majesty. The flowers are being handed out at the counter yonder, alongside the regulators. What? We need to wear regulators for the funeral? Rest assured they're not a requirement. We're aware your people do not use them. You see, people in the Alexandria of old wore tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such tokens were black, it was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same color. We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able. I see. Yet, regulator or no, the important thing is that we remember Queen Spheen. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower. I will. The regular thing's kind of cool. Like, the whole fact that, you know, they wore some kind of, like a token. The proceedings will soon begin in this plaza. Please take your place once you have your flower. Oh, it's now. Oh, the funeral's... What's happening now? I see. Okay. Alright. I don't know why I expected it to be more of a setup before. I was expecting it to be one of those things where it's like, alright, we need your help. Oh. Damn. Feels bad. She could have been cool, man. She really forced our hand. This is very silent. Very awkward. I feel like I shouldn't be talking. But also, it feels weird not to talk. Oh my god, okay. There's no music? They got no music or nothing for this funeral? Hello?
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail from different lands.
We have voice acting, y'all. And just let it ride.
Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows.
Very true.
How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies?
Lord, this place is beautiful.
You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Spheen brought us together.
She did do that. Got credit where credit's due. Like, she did the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, never doubted that. Just, her methods at the end were super questionable.
Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better, for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words.
Oh, absolutely there is.
Yet we must. We will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed.
Jeez.
And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow.
At least there's music now.
Would that I could find solace in my own words.
Oh, he doesn't even... oh, God, it's so sad. Oh no, is that the flower thing is starting. Oh, and they're using... What is it? White... What is that? A white lily? Is that a lily? This is so sad. Also, the music's gone again. I mean, it's like there, but it's real quiet. Oh, I just noticed the flowers on the, like, on the rotating crystal. Game, are you okay? Game? I got the frame rate. What the what the flip? Damn. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's a really pretty, like image of her, though.
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud?
Ah, something like.
Must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling? I miss her.
Aww.
She would always cheer me up when I was down.
Oh my gosh, that's the other thing too, is that these people...
But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
They've never had to deal with loss, because anytime someone died, their memory was just wiped.
It seems that's what it means to die.
So they were
I'm
never...
afraid.
Like, they never even remembered their existence to be sad about them being gone.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
No, I mean, yeah.
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly.
Oh,
If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realms.
this is like a completely new experience for them.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
Yikes.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yorkui.
Oh, yeah. This is good.
Death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sveen, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her.
Oh,
I don't want to think about that.
false Hydra.
I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
Trust me, I get it. But it's not how grief works, unfortunately.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit.
You were just trying to help. You're just trying to help. Don't don't, you can't beat yourself up about that. Alright? Like, you're trying to help, offer a solution.
As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief
Whoa.
that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help.
That's true. Hello, Gameblade.
What is it, Guloja?
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead?
Remember. Remember.
I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Sveen. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad.
Yeah, but if you don't,
It's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
No.
Guloja.
Anything? Anybody got any wise words?
This somewhere else.
Anybody got any wise words to say to Guloja, the child? Anybody? He lost both his parents in like a matter of like 2 days. Damn. Damn. That's a intense funeral. Man. It really is crazy how it's like, cause like, not only are they feeling their first loss, but they've really never had to like, even contemplate the idea of loss until this point. Hey, Galuljaw. Do you really know nothing at all about your mother? Shale searched the system for information on residents, but the only Mamulja she found was listed were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from people's memories, she should have been there, but she wasn't. Well, that you're here means she was here too, inside the dome. There can't be any other way about it. Yeah, that's where it asks, do you want to know your mother? Like, is this something you want? I think so. Even if it makes me feel sad, I want to know her. So I want to try looking again. And if I don't find anything this time, I'll give up. I see. Well, if that's what you want. Then I'll help you. I'd like to help as well, and I believe I speak for the others too. But I can't bother you with this. You already came for the funeral. We came here not only for the funeral, but to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, we're bound to learn about your father as well. By retracing the steps of this man who kept his own counsel, we may gain knowledge that can serve the people of Alexandria. What you think, buddy? Okay. Alright. Seems we have the seal of approval. Alright, thank you everyone. Assuming neither memories nor records of his mother remain, we must cast a wide as net as possible. I suggest we split into groups. Gilbetta, if you could make inquiries outside in the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same in Solution 9. Why I gotta go outside? Why I'm the one? Why me, man? The heck? Always me. It's always Gilbetta. Gilbetta's always the one that's gotta go to the farthest away place and do the things. Isn't that always just the way? Let's see. Whoops. Okay, everybody, let's just calm down. Oh yeah, nice little cheap trip. Only 200 gil, only 222 gil. Love to see it. Says. Here we go. Woo! All right. So I gotta kind of like leave the map up, go around the outskirts of the circle. Oh. Sorry, but I've never heard of a Mamoja woman living in these parts, much less one connected to Zeralja. You might have had better luck talking to the people over at Tonawawatan settlement to the north of Everkeep, in a place called Uweyawata. The resilient son won their loyalty when he saved them from some crisis or other, so the story goes. If I remember correctly, their chief's name was Kaniolaka. Okay. Zeralja's devoted. Interesting. Is that a new place? Are we gonna go somewhere new? That would be crazy. No. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. A Mamoja woman. Their people have never been a common sight around here. Why, the last time I saw one would have been before the dome came down over our heads. She was among an entourage of Landsguard that was dispatched here. I assume they all returned to Tulial after their mission. But if any remained, I suppose they could have been trapped in here with the rest of us. A Mamoja woman. Okay. Alright. We're making progress. Whoops. There we go. Why is the frame rate losing its mind? You're looking for a Mamoja woman? Yes. Oh, Glowjaw's mother. I can't help you there, I'm afraid. I only know a little about Zeralja, and only what my father told me. He said that before the dome cut us off from the outside world, a Tural Vidral had appeared and was terrorizing the region. In response, Zeralja assembled a party of warriors, and with them confronted and felled the beast. It was interesting to hear of the king's feat. Okay. Interesting. So we've got a Mamoja woman, some people that are devout to Zeralja, and then a fight against a Tural Vidral. Damn, how many mounts do you have? Honestly, not that many, I feel. I can tell you, hold on. Where's the... Let's see. It's been so long since I've played this freaking game. 61. I have 61. Bum, 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 bum. Which is honestly insignificant to, I feel like, what a lot of other people have. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, let's go. How is 61 not that many? Because there are so many mounts in this game. I spent a decent amount of time grinding out the Phoenix mount back when I played. The Phoenix mount. The Phoenix mount. Are you talking about... Where is it? Are you talking about this one? I can't summon him out here, but are you talking about that one? Was that a grind mount? I don't remember. Glojalw has told me all. We previously tried to track down records of his mother, but came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully we can get somewhere this time. Here are all of the notes I took on the things people told me. So you spoke with quite a few different people as well. Let's combine all our findings and see what conclusions we might draw. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So Zoraljah brought a retinue of Landsguard to Yassulani, along whom was a female Mamuljah. His mission was to rid the region of a Taral Vidral, and I believe it's safe to say that was the crisis that he resolved. And some of his troops stuck around for a time, perhaps to assist the villagers. They could have gotten trapped inside the dome. We've also heard stories about the settlement in Uweyawata. People lived there until nearly a decade ago, and Zoraljah made regular visits. Oh, shoot! If he required secrecy, a location home to his most loyal followers would be ideal. And if this Mamuljah woman had remained there, they would have had occasion to come in contact. My god, are we gonna do it? Are we gonna find his mom? I see, but what could Zoraljah have been doing in that village? Well, we know what he was doing. Clearly, we know. I think we can answer that question. Yeah. He was, you get it. In order to retrace his steps, Raha and I spoke with a researcher who worked at Origenics. He said that approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside Everkeep, per the king's direct order. This is the first I've heard of such a facility. Only Vanguard was believed to have been under the king's jurisdiction. It was apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that was all we could learn. It's plenty to go on. Even if the work there was classified, any materials and equipment needed would have been manufactured within Everkeep. So if we look into transportation records... Oh boy! What are we gonna find? There it is. There what is. The routes are full of detours and attempts at obfuscation, but large deliveries were being made to Uweyawata, far too large for a mere village. Secret underground government base? Is it Area 52? There hasn't been any activity for years, though. It's likely the facility's been decommissioned. Do you think that's where my mother was? We can't say for certain just yet, but I reckon there's a good chance. Well, let's go break in. This is amazing. Even though no one remembers her, you managed to figure all of this out. Each piece of the puzzle may reveal little on its own, but when we put several together, a picture begins to form. And even should memories fade, footprints remain to mark the path of those who walked before. A lesson I learned in another life. We shared a moment. We had a little moment with Raha. So we'll be investigating the secret facility then. And this time I want you to come along, Glojalw. Yeah! Look, he's so excited. It's on the other side of the lake. To get there, you'll need to take a hover cargo from the drift downs. Thank you, Shale. Shale's so freaking tall. Woohoo! Let's see. Go back to the outskirts. Just gonna fast travel from here. There's all sorts of event mounts. That's probably why it's not that many. There are tons of event mounts. Phoenix sound cool. The Phoenix is cool. Actually, I can, now that I'm... Let's see. And the Phoenix is cool because you don't... This one, specifically, you're not riding it, you straight up turn into it. See what I mean? I'm gone, bro. Bro, I'm gone. I just am the Phoenix. The Phoenix. The Phoenix. Alright. Okay, go this way. I'm not, some of the bird mounts I don't like as much because they're slower. I love this one though, because it's all blue and glowy and red. It was a combo boss mount. It needed me to get 5 boss mounts. 7 boss mounts. The lantern birds. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have I don't really care for the birds, so I haven't really tried that hard. But I have a couple of them. Let's see, I have the white lantern, got the round lantern. I don't know. I have all the horses though. I got all the horses. As you can see. I also have these, which are the what is it? The PvP mounts. I have those. PvP. I got one of the Fall Guys ones. I got the TV. This one's the level checker. This one's hard to get. I got some of the island mounts. I got this one. I got Osmo. This is my favorite. This is literally my favorite. And then when you fly, cube. And then, if it'll let me, underwater. Hold on. If I can remember how to go underwater. If it'll let me go underwater. Hold on. I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. But when you go underwater, it turns into a triangle. All these mountains would give me so much FOMO. Never got around to leveling up my crafting enough to get the bed mount. Oh man, I want the bed mount. I also want the triple triad card mount. What the fuck? That's it. Yeah, this mount is really hard to get. I wouldn't even say that it's hard to get. It's just time consuming. Because you have to go into something called Eureka and like level all the way through it. But you also can get this armor set from Eureka. It's the only way to get this armor set that also glows. And it's really cool. It's my favorite. And then also, this weapon. Also Eureka. I love Eureka. So, you couldn't tell. No, I was like, I think I have... Oh yeah, this is another Eureka weapon. This isn't the final version. I'm working on the final version. I have like my Chocobo saddlebag is mostly just full of Eureka shit. Like all these crystals and the Eureka fragments and all this stuff. It's all Eureka stuff. And like, these are the weapons. And I'm like, these aren't all Eureka weapons, but some of them are other stuff. But like, all these relic weapons and stuff that I'm working on. And like, this is Eureka gear. Like, I've also got tacos in my pocket. Just keep tacos in my pocket. My forever tacos. Who's thinking up these mounts? Well, Ozma's a character, like a boss, so it's based off of him. I guess. Anyways. So the hover cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been over there before. It's still inside the dome, so I don't expect it'll be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beasts, so the rest of us will go first. You follow when it's safe to do so, alright? Alright, be careful, everyone. Oh, boy. Am I gonna be able to run this? Just like item level wise? Let's see. Level cap dungeons? That's new. Or is that like, is that replace like expert? I don't know. What am I doing? Dungeons. Dawntrail. Here we go. Field station. Just looking. So I haven't done whatever that is, and whatever that is. I level 690 and mine's 704, so I'm okay. I'm fine. Item level sync is at 730. So I'm like a little bit under for this, but not too bad. So I guess fuck it, okay, that was immediate. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Because I should have probably done a warm-up thing. It's been a long time. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's some cool creatures. I'm gonna put this over here. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Wish my game wasn't lagging. Alright. You know what? Main thing I remember. Cast Holy. Just cast Holy a bunch. Just cast Holy. Cast Holy. I'm a white mage. Cast Holy until it says no effect, which right there it is. Right there it is. It says no effect. And then Presence of Mind. Flare. And then shield. Yeah. Yeah. Flare mage, motherfucker. Oh my gosh. Muscle memory's got your back. I hope so. I freaking hope so. Cause I tell you what, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Every time you stun something, that just means that's the damage it can't do. You know what I'm saying? I do not. Wait, well, hold up. Why are you taking so much damage? Why are you taking so much damage there, DPS? Deepus? Deepus? Guljaw saying, my father must have come here for a reason. There are beasts here too? You did it! Trying to pay attention to what's going on. Alright, here we go. I'm like starting to kind of remember some of my rotations a little bit. Okay, just going to a big circle over there. I assume we want to stay out of that. Feels like a stay out of situation. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Whoop. Okay, I know that. I know avoid that. Okay, alright. Floor is lava. Floor is lava. We're familiar with the floor being lava. Okay, he's going over there, so it feels like I want to go away from that. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. 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 Alright. 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 Oh, stay away. Stay away. Stay away from people. Okay, alright. We're remembering. We're doing it. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do Medica. And then I'm gonna do this. Electrope emerges from the ground. Oh, should we hit that? Should we hit this? Feels like we should hit this. Okay, gonna hit it. Gonna hit it. Gonna hit both of those. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Sparking fissure. He's doing stuff. I'm gonna put a bubble down. Hello, here. Utilize the bubble if you wish. Stand in the bubble. If you wish to stand in the bubble. Okay. Alright. Alright. That was fine. That was fine. So the facility is still here. What kind of research did they do here? I don't know. Is that? No. Not for me. It's not white mage gear. Research note. While his user was not the first to conceive of transferring a beast soul into a person's body. Safety and ethical... I'm sorry, I'm trying to read because the team's running. Yet our king believes that there is no greater evil than Pendulum, so he's ordered us to make this conception a reality. He would bolster our military might and break through the outside world. If our research will further his ambition, then perhaps it's worth pursuing. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, first time. No, it was another research note. Oh, but they're already fighting. God damn it, dude. Like, I don't feel bad for that, because you started the fight without your white mage being here. So, that's not on me, bro. Like... That's a you problem. Plus, he didn't even die. Little squishy Dark Knight. Nope. Pass on that. It's not for me. Oh, there's another research note. Damn it. Noxus. R.I.P. Noxus. This kind of stuff is why I felt so useless as a tank. Wait, what kind of stuff? Because Dark Knights are squishy? I mean, yeah, they're squishy, but like, I don't know, they're less squishy than me, you know? Ooh, yeah, give me that. I'll greed on that. Bro. Bro. If you out here rushing into battle, I don't feel bad for you. I know that I'm playing this 7 months late, and I get that, but it's still my first time. Like, I want to fucking look around. You know what I'm saying? Like, just... Oops. I accidentally hit the walk button. Oh my god, I hit the RP walk button. Okay, oh thank god. Oh, fuck. Fuck. RP walk button fucked me, bro. I tried a couple times to hit it again, but I kept missing. That's crazy. That's so funny. Oh well. Pray your team got this. At the beginning I was able to control the boss, the direction the boss faced to save the team from special attacks. Hold on, let me start on my journey there. Bum 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 bum. But at some point they just started using their special attacks everywhere all at once. Oh, from the boss attacks they go everywhere. Yeah. Pray your team got this. Oh man. Bro, I was like, because I had to take my eye off of the I had to take my eye off of the battlefield in order to like hit the button. It's fine, man. That one DPS was like, nah. I'm not stacking. Would that we could tame the beast? I'm trying to read this stuff, but... Oh, nice. I got the fending boots. Dope. Anyways, moving on. La 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 la. La 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 la. Getting enemies with my wand and my staff. I must kill them all. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I don't remember what some of my buttons do. Just gonna put a tiny baby regen on the tank. Something's wrong. Don't rush ahead. Oh, Ghoul Jaw, we're so past that. We're so past that now, my little pal, my little buddy, my little pal, my little buddy pal. Hey, hey, get back here. Whoop! La 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 la. I'm gonna use the flower. La 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 la. Probably should have saved it for the boss fight, but I don't want to. La 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 la. Hi, the ground is lava, the floor is on fire. I forgot to use holy. Whoopsie. Shit. Oh, what is that? Oh, Oh no! It's like a were bunny. Draw of it. Lunipiati? Lunipiati? Oh, you haven't been able to see chat? Oh, that's weird. Hey now. Hey now. What you doing, homie? Oh my god. Liorpine loaf? Loaf? Oh. Okay. What's he doing? Uh-oh. Okay. Assume should go there and then there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I wasted my benediction. Damn. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm okay here. Oh, this is okay. This is fine. This is fine. Feels like I want to be away from those. Gonna resurrect that. Oh, damn. Did I get my... I didn't even get my resurrection off. Damn. Damn. Hey, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Hey, buddy. I assume you're dead on the floor because you would like me to resurrect you. Instead of taking the long way around. Alright. I didn't even use my Liturgy of the Bell last time, which I feel like I probably should have. When things started going haywire. Oh, right. Fuck. Damn. Damn, bro. At least I got Benediction back. Got that going for us. La 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 la. Hey, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Whoop! Oh! Fuck! No! I literally got out of it just to like run back into one. That's crazy. Oh man. Knew that was gonna get me in trouble. Bro. What's up, Ghouljaw? How you doing, man? How's it going? You just hanging out? Just having a good time? Do you have anything to say? Did you say anything? No. He's just hanging out. Just chilling. He's like, hey, I'm just having a good time. I'm just chilling. Just hanging out. See, like, I can't really... Like, I can sort of see the fight from... Like, I can see the boss, but I can't really see, like, where anybody is. Oh, the tank has... The tank has two... You got two stickers? Got two stickies? What the heck? What are all those arrows going around the boss? What is going on? I also can't even see, like, I can't even see the boss's health. So I have no idea, like, any indication of how this is going. Which is crazy. I can see my team's health. Oh! I got a limit break. Oh, somebody's using the limit break. Thank God for the sound effects. Oh, bro. Uh-oh. The, Pictomancer's dead. Oh, tank. Oh, tank. Oh, tank. Do a tank. Oh my God. Use your thing. Use your thing. Use your thing. Your one more. Your I can do it thing. Pretty good as a Dark Knight. If he pulls it off. Because Dark Knights are so squish. So squish. Aw, there he goes. It's up to you, Deepus. Nope. There it went. Damn. Damn. But the tank also, like, he started that weak because of the resurrection. So we'll have a stronger start this time too. Alright. Gotta pay attention this time. Not get caught in that shit. Because I wasted a lot of resources on that. Let's see, do this. Alright, so... in a bad way here. Gotta start put the bubble down. Babada, Babadook and company. Bro. Oh, I see. So it's... okay, got it. Okay. I understand the mechanic now. It's putting them down in that order. That makes sense. Oh, God. Holy shit. Where is even... okay. There we go. Alright, it's fine. Crater carve? Oh. Oh, feels like you don't want to be in there. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my God. He just cleaved a hole in the friggin' ground, bro. What the fuck? Uh-oh. No, I'm trying to cast spells, man. Leave me alone. That was a calculated risk. God damn it, dude. Fucking A, man. Holy crap. That's insane. That is insane. I don't think I've ever seen a boss do that in this game. I mean, definitely there's stuff where, like, the floor changes and disappears and, like, falls out from under you, but, like, just creating a circular border on the outside, that's awesome. well, they did it. Great job, guys. I was distracted because, like, that's so cool. Look at that. The little, and you got a little circular, like, little area to run around. That's cool. It's crazy that they can still do new stuff with this game. Yeah, whatever. We agreed on that. Whee! I shouldn't have done that. Ah! Oh, I thought it was gonna drop me in the hole. Da, 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 da. Evil banani. Alright. Yo, that's sick. It's like the opposite of Titan. I don't know how environmental damage was possible. I didn't know environmental damage was possible in MMOs. Oh yeah. I was between knowing that they wouldn't let that happen and thinking it would be extremely funny if they did. That was cool. That was a cool boss fight.
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Vali Armanda.
Yeah.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility. The Tural Vidral explains the need for a remote location.
Mm-hmm.
It was doubtless their prime subject.
He's got the braids. Oh, man, he's cool.
Though I expect Zaralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
What you mean? What you talking about? What? My brain. My brain.
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
Okay. I'm gonna just put this on auto and kind of let it play out.
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vidral.
Theoretically, but like...
In theory,
yeah.
our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures. But in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
How'd that work out for you? How is that going?
What becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost.
That's not cool. That's not okay.
No,
I don't
know. The army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical
But are you
soldiers.
telling people that that's the price?
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
When you say volunteers.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've given him permission?
Teshalja, you will assist Kaniloka. As one of the Land's Guard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments.
Holy shit.
You will also watch him closely. In what you learn, you will report to me.
Is this Mom? Are you Mom?
You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, We require great power,
Uh-huh.
but with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable.
Questionable, you say?
I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
Uh-oh.
What do you desire?
Is it a son?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal.
Oh, shit.
That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet.
Oh.
But here and now, it is close. So very, very close.
Oh my god.
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours.
Oh, shit. Wow.
That which I seek does not lie within this dome. Here, I cannot prove the miracle. But if what you seek is at hand,
Oh my god.
you may claim it.
Oh boy.
It has no value to me.
She kind of... You kind of have to be present for the claiming of what she wants, I think. That's crazy business. But hey, you go, girl. You know what I mean? Demanding what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Are you alright?
Just relaying everything. With hand signals.
Teishalja. Could she be my mother?
It certainly seems like she could be.
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamulja lived in Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Upiko women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
She could be.
This observatory Kanaloka returned to, could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishalja there.
I guess we going.
That's where we're going next then.
My mind is blown by that. That's crazy. Like, that was not at all what I was expecting. I wish I could see into the past like you. Then I could see people who are gone. Because there aren't any other Mamulja women here, for a long time I couldn't even imagine what my mother looks like. But when I visited Tulialo and Zalsum, I was finally able to picture her in my mind. And one day I hope I can see what she actually looked like as well. I hope that for you too, buddy. While we've discerned the purpose of research conducted here, the traces of it that remain might afford us a greater insight into what came of it. Let us take a look around for information as well as a way to the upper level. Alright, guess we're gonna try to find our way upstairs. Look at all these, like, yeah. Oh, man. Being, like, hooked up to all these machines and stuff. Being experimented on. And, like, he's like, you know, oh, go get volunteers. And I'm like, sure, you say you call them volunteers, but, like, do they... Oh, dang. Like, do they know what they're signing up for? Oof. Ah. What happened to the people here? Did they all leave, or did we already meet them? I don't know, buddy. How convenient. How convenient. I think that people actually volunteered their souls for these experiments. Success was far from guaranteed, and even in the best case, they would cease to be mint. Was their devotion to Zorel Jaw so absolute? Sure seems that way. Oh, Grauha's over here. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I wonder what Beglug would make of this research into transferring souls. I don't know, man. This is creepy. Can we get upstairs? Can we go? Can we do it? A lift can be seen behind the wrought iron gate. As sturdy as it appears, the gate will likely resist attempts to force it open. A security panel is nearby. Perhaps a verification key will open the way. Alright. Assume we're gonna go this way. Oof. Oh, there. Test subject's journal? This is kind of scary. They're recruiting volunteers for a new experiment. I know I'm not as bright as the others, but they wouldn't laugh at me if I was stronger than them. This might be my chance. Soul transferred few days ago. I can write. Can write good, yes. I am good. Very good. Getting hard to control strength. Today bit off hand of feeder. Cannot help it. So strong. Hungry. Always hungry. Cannot control. Eat. I must eat. Am eater. Must eat. Oof. Open cabinet. like, it must be in this one open cabinet. Supplies for the staff are neatly arranged. Oh, I found it. How convenient. I mean, that person at least seemed to know what they were sacrificing. Look, if people want to, like, volunteer for this type of stuff, that's fine. But, like, I just, you know, it's important that they know what the risks. Oh boy. It seems the key can be used to operate the lift as well. Up we go. Oh boy. Whoa. It's all like red alert. So this is the observatory. I didn't expect it to be similar, but this is a far cry from the temple that held Valley Garmanda. All the machinery appears to still be in operation. I expect there are auxiliary systems in place to ensure that monitoring can continue even in emergencies. The warnings indicate various anomalies related to the seal's failure, most likely. For a blessing, we managed to fell the beast before it could cause harm. Right, let's see if we can find some clues about Gul'Oljaw's mother. I think I can use this terminal. Shale taught me how. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at you go, buddy. There's so much data. I don't know what we should look at. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. There's probably tons of stuff here. Perhaps we can narrow down the search by inputting the name to Shieldjaw. I brought up a lot of results. They all seem to say the same thing. To Shieldjaw, Administrator of Experimental Treatments, Research Logs. That sounds good, doesn't it? Chances are the data is encrypted, and even if not, it will take considerable time to go through it all. Then let us take it with us to the back room and have Shale analyze it. Agreed. Do we have a way to transport this much data? Hello, Frank. Alright, I'll transfer it to this storage device I brought. You just happened to bring a storage device. Way to think ahead. There, it's finished. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way here, everyone. If you're happy, then so am I. Besides, I was able to learn more about my brother as well. It was a fruitful adventure for both of us. Yeah. That. Alright. I guess we got the data. And here we are. The authorities will doubtless wish to be informed about the facility and its contents. But first things first, let us deliver the data to Shale. Alright. Guess we're going back. Oh boy. Like, it makes sense that Zoreljaw was doing experiments and stuff like that. Like, so far none of this is really out of the realm of anything that I expected. But like, if that is his mom, and she was like she used her position to be like, no, if I help you with this, I want you to give me a child. Like, that's crazy. Like, good for her. But damn. Yeah, that's what I figured. In that case, Alize and I might take ourselves around the city and check on the people. Okay. Typical, like, you know, you give someone the data and they're like, alright, it's gonna take me a while to figure this out. Some of the Tirali remember a time before they were dependent on the soul system, but even they're unsettled and wondering aloud if they'll have the chance to reunite with old friends and family before they pass on. That's why it's mostly been younger folk who've been leaving for Tiral, ones with no elders to care for. Word of that problem has reached us in Tulialo. My brother is doing all he can to see the Jacques Tiral Railroad restored to operation so that people may come and go more freely. Unfortunately, the tracks only go as far as Vanguard, so some traveling by foot will still be necessary. Okay. So we're gonna go check on the status of the railroad. Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Oh, we're going back to Cowboy Town. Going back to Cowboy Town. Cowboy Town. We are going to Cowboy Town. Yeehaw. Yee friggin' haw. Where is... Okay, here we go. It says it's like right here somewhere. Is it inside? Maybe? Oh, yep. Walika. How you been, my guy? Valve resolve, and Gilbetta fucking not to boot. What can I do for you? We're hoping for some good news about the railroad. There's an increasing number of people looking to return to Tiral that can't make the journey on foot. I see. As it happens, the Valve Reason is also on his way here to take stock of the situation. Nice! Oh, thank you for the follow, Tony Idaho. Scratch the on the way. Kona here? Yay! And Aaronville. Look at Aaronville. Gasps. Did our little Bun Bun finally outgrow his old clothes? Enjoyed your FF4 reactions. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago that I played FF4. Looking good, Aaronville. Did our little Bun Bun? I'm not gonna do that. I love this outfit on him though. I think it looks great. As the guild ship has officially approved my transition from gleaner to independent contractor, I was in need of a more befitting attire. You're here about the railroad too? I was in part for my sake. What? What? It was in part for my sake that the original Dawnblazer was sacrificed, so I felt it only right that I assist with its replacement. Oh right, we blew up the train! I forgot about that. Speaking of which... I assume Lama T has explained the growing urgency of the need. What have you to report? The new locomotive was on track for completion, but we're having difficulty pulling her into the station, in a manner of speaking. You see, when we used the Dawnblazer to get into the dome, urgency outweighed all other considerations, but now we're back to our original problem: how to run the railroad without upsetting the inhabitants of Mewahetsun. Yeah, that. There. That is the Ronek. Though the Hetsaro that follow them are none too pleased about their Hetso being spooked by the noise of the locomotive either. The solution I've devised to quieten, is it quieten? Quiet, the word quiet, and then quieten. Is that I feel like I've never heard this word. I've never heard this word before. Or maybe it's just one of those things. It's like when you look at certain words for too long, they start to look funny. But a silent train represents a different danger. The Ronek will need to be deterred from wandering across the tracks. And I suppose we can't just blow the whistle at them or they'll panic and be put off their grazing again. Weren't the rail routes plotted to avoid the Ronek's preferred grazing areas, though? It's odd that they're getting so close in the first place. The Ronek's grazing patterns have shifted since the tracks were laid. I'm not certain why, but I intend to ask the people for their insight. As a major proponent of the railroad, I have a duty to assist in this matter, and I too would hear what the Hetsaro have to say about it. They are the ones most affected, after all. I believe it would be best to begin by consulting their leader. The rest of you can accompany us to the Hetsaro encampment if you like. Alright, let's go talk to the Hetsaro leader. Which is where? Gonna just fast travel there. I could fly, but this is easier and probably faster in the long run. Which way? This way? Should be. Oh, there it is. I see it. This is my favorite town. My favorite freaking town. All these hot cat boys everywhere. Vow of resolve, vow of reason. I bid you welcome to our camp, but what brings you all the way here? I thank you for seeing us. Our visit concerns the matter of the Jacques Tural Railroad. And the blah 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 blah, and the blah 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 blah, and the blah 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 blah. You too have noted the Ronek's unexpected change in behavior then. My son Gilbetta, Gilbetta has been looking into this matter. Gilbetta? It's a cool name. Normally, we'd expect the Ronek to keep their favorite grounds nearby for a while yet, and despite a thorough search, we haven't found anything wrong with the quantity or quality of the grazing in that place, and that other place. Yet they refuse to keep to where they usually would, instead pushing westward towards your railroad. I certainly see no cause for this unseasonable migration. Nevertheless, should they continue to move west, we will follow. As you may have surmised, I am of Hetsaro descent. My parents traveled with the Ronek as well, though I myself have no memory of the experience. I was left behind as a babe, you see, during such a migration. One of many sacrifices necessitated by a nomadic lifestyle, I am forced to assume. Damn. I don't know that we knew that. A chance encounter with the kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliol's markets, and that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I'd already been in the palace some time when Lamati came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. Aww. I like him even more now than before. Truly, I have never heard of the Ronek choosing a path so arduous as to force such a terrible decision, nor of any Hetsaro willingly leaving their own flesh and blood behind. That must have been some exceptional circumstance. I cannot say. The idea of following in their footsteps that I might better make excuses for their actions never much appealed to me. Good for you. Good for you. He's like, I don't give a heck. If they gonna be gone, let them be gone. But if they had good reason, what do you want to know? Even if it might help you better understand the Ronek's current behavior, this is more up his speed. This is more how you get to him. As is so, yep. I knew, because that other answer, I'm like, he doesn't care. He just said that he's not worried about it. But if it's going to help him solve the problem, that's how you get in this man's head. That's the way to his heart, is problem solving. As is so often the case, you are correct. Though my discomfort with the Hetsaro way may arise from fear of reopening old wounds rather than blind fervor for innovation, it would nevertheless see me repeat past mistakes. And to refuse to learn one of our country's treasured traditions would make me a poor Dawn servant indeed. Please teach me of the Ronek and what they mean to you. I promise to listen with an open mind. Alright. Will you learn of the Hetsaro culture with me? Oh, he's talking to me. I should like to approach this with the fervent curiosity that you and my sister share, but it would be useful to know whether I am doing it correctly. Yes, he's so sweet! Then it's settled. You'll learn more of the Ronek and we'll have a look around the plains, and perhaps in the process we'll find the answers we seek. Oh man, he's the best. He's just the best. Alright. Oh, whoops. The quickest way to learn about our way of life is to do as we do. I hope you're not above manual labor. I'm not the most experienced, I'm ashamed to admit, but I shall put forth every effort. That's all we ask. Take these tools. Okay. Now introduce yourself to anyone who looks busy and ask if you can help. They'll be happy to teach you what to do in exchange for another pair of hands to do it. Alright. Cool. Guess we're gonna go get her hand. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Okay, kind of like zoom in a little bit so I can kind of track this. The troubled Hetsaro. This won't do. The wind will go right through it, and me without my needle and sinew. Oh, hey, I have tools. I have tools. Oh, these are precisely what I needed. I should be able to patch up the covering now. Given how often we pack up and reassemble our tents, they're bound to get the occasional tear. Fortunately, the Ronek hide they're made of is durable enough that we generally needn't worry. Alright. So curious, like, because this game, like, Final Fantasy always does this thing where it's like you go on these quests, you talk to these people, and you learn like just enough information that when you put it all together, it's like, oh, look at this brilliant plan. You're learning about the Hetsaro way of life, are you? I may have a thing or two to share, but rather than talking your ear off, let me test your powers of deduction. I find answers much easier to recall later if I arrived at them myself. Ahem. Our Hetso provide us with something that we use in medicines, poultices, and soap to drive away pests and sustain our fires. What is it? Poultices and soaps. Feels like hooves. Both horns and hooves have cores of bone, and we use these materials, albeit primarily in tent poles, instruments, and the like. It's not quite the answer I was looking for. Alright. Okay, so medicines, poultices, and soap to drive away pests and other evils. Just meat. Last, not quite. Meat and organs can be, damn it, made into delicious fare. God, okay, alright. Know what it is. It's the dung. It sounds like there's a story there, but that is indeed the correct answer. We've discovered myriad uses for Ronek chips over time, each a boon to our way of life. Where there is a need, our Hetso always provide. Okay. It's weird that they use it in soap. It feels like that would kind of defeat the purpose of soap. But whatever. They know better than I do. This one's fur is a bit overgrown, but a good brushing should thin it out. Would you like to give it a try? Yeah. Heck yeah. Whoa. You guys got a shiny axe. You dutifully brush the Ronek until your arms grow weary. It appears much tidier now, though the same cannot be said for your clothes. Well done. With less success fur, our friend here will be more comfortable in the afternoon heat and less susceptible to illness. A combed coat also makes it easier for us to identify injuries should the need arise. Alright. So, we've learned that they use dung. Their hide is really, like, nifty. They use their dung in medicines, and they need a clean tame coat. Coat tame. What? I'm afraid I've finished with my task for the time being, but since you're so eager to learn about our way of life, why don't I tell you a bit about our migration customs? If you're here, you likely already know that the Ronek are our Hetso, our guides, that we travel with them through the turning of seasons. We trust them to lead us to fertile lands and all we need to survive. But you may not know that sometimes the herd splits into two, bound for different paths. On those occasions, we Hetsaro must also part with half our number. You may think it a strange and stressful custom, but over the years it has seen us visit new lands and broaden our horizons as a people. Huh. I wonder if could that be what happened? That, like, maybe the Kona's tribe had to split in half, and, like, his mom and dad were on different sides, and they had a miscommunication about which one was gonna take him, and he just got left like fucking Kevin in Home Alone. You smell the grass, and you smell of the grass in the wind, which is a good thing, I promise. You could nearly be mistaken for one of us, and with the horns of a Ronek to boot. I should because I'm a dragon girl, yeah. I have to wonder how Valkona is getting on. I assumed he would be reluctant to get his hands dirty, but it seems his wish to understand us was sincere. How's it going, buddy? He made a new friend. Apologies for my tardiness. I was tasked with grazing the Ronek and ended up rather far afield. I found myself wandering hither and thither at my companion's inclination. To force us back to the trails seemed inappropriate. But how was your own work? Have you anything to share? I would say they're as important as family. They provide, like, everything that they could possibly need. Indeed, the Ronek provide for the Hetzaro, and in turn the Hetzaro are good to the Ronek, just as family should be. Mine is not the only way, though at times I lack the experience to know otherwise. My inability to conceive of how a decision might be right does not mean that it is wrong. My parents had a duty to the Ronek, as they did to me, and so I wonder if their leaving me behind was not so selfish an act as I once believed. I have no way to know, of course, and regardless, this has no bearing on our present concerns. We are here in the service of the people of Tural, after all. Nevertheless, I thank you for helping me find deeper meaning in what I've done today. And I will endeavor to remain curious, especially where the Hetzo are concerned. Good for you, buddy. I'm glad to hear that, Valkona. You're welcome among our herd anytime. Give me the money. What reward will I take? The money. Good for him. The warmth of family. I'm glad we're hanging out with Kona again. I like hanging out with Kona. Kona, how did it go? I believe I finally understand the significance of the Hetzo. They nourish the Hetzaro as they grow and provide warmth and companionship in a harsh and unpredictable world. They are the equal of any man, not beasts to be tamed. Moreover, they're sensitive. The way we treat their injuries or brush their coats to keep them hale, they must ever be free to follow their instincts and seek lands where they might thrive. That Zara would never cage them, and neither should we. To control their migratory patterns or capture those who wander too close to the tracks is out of the question. Then it is particularly important to advance our original line of inquiry. Fortunately, we were able to visit the Ronek's once favored grazing grounds. As we were told, the grass looks fine, but the place is too quiet. It's not just the Ronek. Even the birds and field mice have fled. We did encounter one pack of Cerator raptors, but they look to be passing through in a hurry. Oh, is there a threat there? Typically, that sort of behavior in the fauna would be associated with natural disasters, earthquakes, landslides, and the like. Though the Hetzaro would have surely put two and two together were the cause geological, I measured the area's ether to be certain. There was indeed nothing to suggest recent environmental disruption, but I did notice one anomaly. A strange etheric signature to the east, moving across the plain, albeit slowly. Is it going to be another Tural Vidral? Oh, hey, Shy. How you doing today? Survived the near heat stroke? I mean, we're at 80 degrees today, so... You know. Still at it. A large animal, perhaps? Like a Tural Vidral, maybe? And a powerful one, like as not. A predator, given the local fauna's behavior. One of the raptors we saw looked like it had a bite taken out of its tail by something with very large fangs. Are we gonna have a solo duty? Is it gonna be a solo duty? It couldn't be. A Turuhetso? Turuhetso. Ronik Reaver in the common tongue. Our people have several names for such creatures. Fangs that steal Hetzo in the night is another evocative one. Ronik can fend off many predators with their horns, but not the Turuhetso. Their scales are tough as adamant, and neither horn nor arrow can pierce them. A well-toothed carnivore with an unusually tough hide. I cannot recall any such fauna in this region. They usually roam the wilds in the northeast, and most herds keep well clear of them. I can't tell you why this one is so far from its home and its pack both. In any case, I believe the source of the Runek's consternation is clear, as is our next move. We must drive this reaver away that they might return to their grazing lands in peace. So I guess not a Tyrell Vidral. I was wrong, which is fine. Never fear, we will make certain that the beast threatens you no more. His eyes are so pretty. What? I blacked out. I blacked out for a second. What happened? Alright. So how are we gonna achieve this? Solo duty. It's like I said, it was a solo duty. Here we go. Going in as a white mage. Da, 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 da. Curious to see what this creature looks like.
Help!
Uh-oh.
Help! Orduda Hetsu is coming this way!
Oh my god. It's time. We're going. That's right. It's real. It's a real creature.
It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
Let's do it. Let's go. No time to
We can assist
waste.
by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
And after they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
Yeah.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me. Please, be careful out there.
I just imagine Gilbetta running me like, everyone in this town is hot, bye! This is the hottest town I've ever seen, bye! Alright.
Make haste. We must protect the Ronek.
Alright, well I can't move, so.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Alright, well I can't move. So, there we go. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. There's the border. I guess we're going this way. Oh, there they are. Jinx. Jinx, Kona, you owe me a Coke. Or a date. Whatever. A date.
They're terrified. We must do what we can to soothe them.
Soothe. Pet. How do I... Yeah, pet. Brush it. Get the brush. Get the brush out. Help me, Aaronville. Alright. Okay. They seem to be okay now. Are they going back? Yeah!
That herd should
Woohoo!
be all right. Let's look for stragglers.
Woohoo! I know nothing of Final Fantasy XIV, but I can stay here for a moment. Of course no one minds. Oh god.
The Ronek are to rally to.
Doesn't matter if you know anything about the
None shall be
game.
left behind.
Are we
There must be something up ahead.
still going? Okay.
Come.
I didn't know if we were like stopping. No!
Are no match for
Oh
the
my god, I
likes
did
of
it again.
us.
Hit the freaking RP walk button again. Come on. You yee see ya. I'll yee see ya later. Yee see ya later, nerd.
In a panic was clearly an understatement.
Come on, man. Stop moving so I can cast Holy. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, yeah. Focus on me. Focus on me. Stay away from the Ronek, nerd. I'm gonna just put a bubble up. Alright, we just got one left, right? Yeah, okay. How the Ronek doing? They're okay? They seem okay. They're scared, but like, they're alive, so. And this alligator is focusing on us. He's a big alligator in like the up way. Like, he goes more up than most alligators do.
All or nothing, then.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Whoa! Was that you? Was that you, Kona? Kona, that was awesome. Sorry, Luke, I'm gonna go stand next to Kona. Just like for reasons. I probably wouldn't worry about it. Just do some lucid dreaming, get my MP back up. You know what I'm saying? Just get my MP level back up. Back up a little bit.
It seems that did the trick.
Okay. Yay! Woo! Bye! Have fun!
For the fodder, at least.
Where's the big one? We gotta fight the big one. Holy shit. Oh, he looks cool. With the, like, the blue crystals. Oh, that's awesome. Let's kill it.
Scales and wicked fangs. That's a Rona Griever, and no mistake.
Oh my god. No, no, no! No! Oh my god, he's so scared.
Not one there.
Oh my god, Kona! Someone else do something! Ooh! Oh my god, he's so bright. Oh! Oh no! His glasses! Someone else, get there! Where's everyone else? Where are the rest of us?
Even should it cost me my life. I will save the head soul!
Aw, he's come so far. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh my god. It bounced right off.
Are you alright?
She did the superhero landing. She did the
Do not
superhero
concern
landing.
yourself with me. Get the Ronek to safety.
I was gone for a bit and we went from a dino storyline to a cat storyline. Listen, things happen fast, alright? Stuff happens fast.
Right. Let's finish the job.
Yeah, let's finish the job. I forgot I'm wielding a literal candlestick as my weapon right now.
To our people. You shall plague them no longer.
Okay, but how do we hit it? Because your bullets bounce off of it. Wuklamant's axe bounced right off of it. So how are we supposed to hit this thing? What part of this is a cat storyline? All of it. What do you mean?
You'll find the vow of reason is not without resolve.
Yeah, that's right, Kona.
Damn it! Not even a scratch!
Yeah, we're not really doing any damage.
Buy me some time to think, will you?
Okay.
It must have a
No.
weakness, and I will find it.
Okay. Could you do it quickly? Could you do it faster? We're focused on the cat, Kona. Yeah! Yeah, Kona's a cat boy. He's a cat boy. See? Hold on. You see? See, he's a cat boy. He's a cat boy. See? Cat boy. He's a very handsome cat boy. Oh my god. Pulling out the guns. Jesus Christ.
Open your legs!
Go for the leg? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go attack the legs then. Glare! Glare! Alright. Just all spread out here. Okay, I'm gonna put the bubble down again. Always gotta go with the bubble. The bubble is safe. The bubble is safe. The bubble is sacred. Kona, can you get out of that, please? Thank you. Jesus Louise. Jeez Louise. Oh, I did that backwards. Dumbass. I swear I thought I put a freaking dot on the leg, but maybe my cast got interrupted and I didn't realize. Alright. Lucid dreaming. Flower power. Alright. Smart boy. My smart boy. My smart boy.
A protective current of ether. But whence does it
I don't know. Is there some way I can help? Do I have like a duty action that I can help? I don't see anything. To the point of greatest destiny. The protective ether is conducted by the scales. Oh, he's reverse engineer. Wow, God, Kona's so smart. He's so smart and hot. Oh shit. Oh my god.
You're done for.
Oh my god. It's like that scene in Armored Core. I won't miss. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? That's basically what just happened. He said, I won't miss. Alright, I'm gonna do some healing here and then before I... There we go, alright. Yeah, now we're doing damage. Hell yeah.
Still not backing down, huh?
It's sure not. We're down to 70%. It's alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Come on, come on. 58%. We can do this. Stack up. Party stack, party stack. We got this, friends. We got this. I won't let us die. Primordial roar. He's gonna roar. Come on, baby. Alright, I'm gonna do some healing. Come on, 25%, we're so close.
You must disperse that ether ere the river recovers it.
Oh boy, okay, alright.
This is going to hurt.
Sure is. Okay, I'm gonna put medic on. I'm gonna put a boosted medic on now. Alright. No, I got it. No, okay, apparently not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Got it. No! Yes! Oh my god. Those ether, I thought that ether straight up killed me.
We did it.
Oh, the Lalafell. Kryl.
The Ronek have all made it to Mehwa Hetsuan. Hunters are
Mehwet.
scouring the area for any remaining threats. But the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
Thank God for that. I wonder if they'll come back to grazing here now that we've defeated that thing.
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid.
Yeah, man. Got you.
You, most of all, vow of reason.
Yeah, he straight up went for it.
We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetso.
No, because he's awesome. His glasses are
no
broken.
more than is a Dawn servant's duty.
Don't do that. This one was easier than the rabbit, huh? It sure was. That rabbit was
Of those
intense.
scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
Huh.
Ether
Oh.
resembling that of the predator the Ronek fear
Oh my
most.
god. Perfect.
It
That
might
would...
work.
You could keep
If
them
we
away
start
from the
right
railroad
balance, we would
tracks.
have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
Incredible!
That's so smart.
Done it again.
Marry me. What?
I must say, I was hoping I'd never have to see one of these again. Still haven't forgotten the last one. It's been more than 20 years now.
Wait, is that what happened to Kona?
I had come as a trader to the camp in Lozanihetta. A camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster.
Shit. Oh my god. Kona?
Lozanihetta. That's where the Pelu Pelu trader found me as a babe.
Oh my god.
Please, can you tell me what you saw?
Oh no!
As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro.
I'm like looking for baby Kona.
Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos.
Oh
I
wow.
grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way.
Oh, don't tell me they
Poor
died to
devil
protect
creature.
Kona. Don't tell me they
Well
died to protect
distracted, I
him.
heard one cry.
Save our son! Save the Hetzel! After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Rodak thunder. I ran and ran. And as the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronak and have long since moved on.
Oh, wow.
But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple. Or so the story goes.
So his parents didn't abandon him. It was the opposite.
And what became of their child?
He became the dawn of the vow of resolve.
I'm afraid I don't
Or
know.
reason, I mean.
But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Unless...
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu would.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, even a Dawn servant himself. All of these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see, they didn't abandon me.
Yeah.
They were trying to keep me safe.
Yeah. They loved you, buddy.
I've wasted so much time resenting them.
You didn't know.
They gave me everything I have today.
You couldn't have known.
It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family, even after they were gone. And now that I am Dawn servant, all of Tuliyola is my family. A family I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. There's the heartwarming, swelling music. To know that the Hetso are safe is more than enough, yet would it be wrong to hope that in protecting them, we also avenged my parents? It is the least I owe to them after all this time. Gilbetta, I thank you for standing by me as Dawn servant and as the oft imperfect man beneath the mantle. You want to get married? I mean, what? Now let us return our attentions to the matter we came here to address, shall we? We've removed the root cause of the Roneks straying from their favorite grazing and obtained the tools to devise an additional precautionary measure, a silent whistle, as it were. This whistle must be capable of emitting pulses of ether strong enough that they will shy away from the tracks on instinct, yet not so strong as to drive them into a panic. If we can achieve this, it will be a far sight better than a traditional whistle, more effective and less stressful to the creatures themselves. Let us return to the Shalani station and begin work on it then. Walika and his crew will doubtless be relieved to finally have a solution. What's happening? What's the necessity to make the dialogue so freaking small? It's not. You must be on. If you're on your phone watching, I guess it'd be small. But when you're on your computer playing, it's not. It's not like it's pretty reasonably sized, I feel. Let's see what heck is this. Oh look, alligator. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Because we just fought alligators, that's why. Just for the record. You look pleased about something. Good news for the railroad? Yep. Sit tight, I guess. They work so hard on the clothes, why hide it with a text box? I mean, you're not wrong.
We're ready to go.
Oh, look, we gotta build a train.
Whoa. She looks as good as new.
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though.
Interior.
Appreciate it from out here.
The interior.
But as far as the Ronek are concerned, we've spared no effort. From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
That's awesome.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliolao. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the eternal whistle's the true marvel.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Hmm.
Right. If we're done talking, let's put this train through her paces.
Yeehaw! They finally reached the Industrial Revolution. They had this. They've had this for a long time. We just blew it up. For reasons. We needed it. Yeah. No, they had it. We needed to get into a thing.
There's a Ronek up ahead.
Let's test it. Test this whistle.
Now, to test our whistle.
On it. Just point it in the general direction and...
Okay. Okay. All right. It didn't panic. It didn't panic.
It's moving away. Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
Nice. It works. Yeah.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
A roaring success! In a quiet way, like.
Uh-huh.
Then with your permission, Vow of Reason, the Shaktaral Railroad is back in service.
Woohoo! Assuming you approve. Yeah? Okay. Everybody's clapping. So yeah, we should be good. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. Saw a meme the other day saying that Final Fantasy XIV is basically just a bunch of cat girls in bikinis. I mean, it's not... I wouldn't say that's an inaccurate representation. I've been watching a while but never asked what weekend game is this? Ah, it's Final Fantasy XIV. For a while there we were really worried that we'd never get the railroad running again. But now that the test drive was such a success, we can breathe easy and start hauling people to and from the dome. First Sholani and then the continent. Watch out, Dr. Rawl. Here we come. I share the sentiment, but we've got a mountain of work ahead of us to ensure smooth operations. Time to get back to it. The efforts of all here today have not gone unnoticed. Once more, I thank you. As for our own work, I trust you can handle matters in Alexandria, Lamati. Oh boy. Now what? Is our data ready? Well, it's possible that Shell's made some headway by now, and regardless, we should spread word that the railroad's been restored to service. Shale, what do you have her working on? Data. Duh. Oh. I'd have felt the same in his shoes. Have felt the same. Some questions are painful to leave unanswered. There's no cause to look at me like that. The Kasuya we met may have only been a simulacrum, but her memory was real. No, it was Kavsia, wasn't it? I think it was Kavsia, I think. I needn't search for what she left behind because she left it with me, and I will carry it always. That's great. I love that for you, buddy. Speaking of things you're carrying, aww! Is that a teeny tiny Kavsia? I was looking at the text box. I didn't even see. So, that's so cute! What? No. But it is! Look, you turn around. It's merely a token from Alexandria. Our friends in Oblivion would not take no for an answer, and I thought it as good a souvenir for as any. It's okay. Like, it's fine. Whatever you say. For what it's worth, I think it's a nice way to bring her with you on your travels. Yeah, I agree. Big agree. Well, you're off to the dome now, aren't you? I thought I might join you for a time. See if there's aught I can do for the people there. Much changed though it is, I still consider it my home. Of course, we can give you the full story on the way. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Oh, back to solution 9. Here we go. And travel through the Ethernet all the way to over here. Someday I'll play this game, mark my words. Have you heard about the free trial? There's a free trial that takes you all the way through the award-winning Heavensward expansion and all the way through Stormblood. Now, have you heard about the free trial and the award-winning what is it? With an expanded free trial, you can play through entirely through A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion and Stormblood. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG? Wow, there we go. That's... And then we did the blah blah blah. And then we blah blah blah'd. Is this a sponsored stream? No. A simple yet elegant solution, and thus the railroad is back in operation. Meanwhile, Shale has finished processing the data. She will be able to share her findings with us imminently. Oh boy. I'm interrupting something, I gather. Why, Shola, what brings you here? Oh, you know, just the usual. I've seen enough of the gate in Skydeep Sea Note for now, so I'm shifting my investigation to living memory. While here, I thought I would do well to have the company of an expert on electrope. I'd like to take a closer look at the place myself. I can join you once we're finished here. Lest you fear I've forgotten, once I made headway with living memory, the key in your keeping shall be the next subject of my scrutiny. It's fine. Whatever. Not worried about it. Oh my god, I love Shola. Shola's great. Jill, you're supposed to say yes in case Mr. Final Fantasy is watching. I'm not gonna claim it's a sponsored stream if it's not a sponsored stream. If they want me to say it's a sponsored stream, they can give me money or something. Or free stuff. I like free stuff. And also money. Alright. We got some voice acting here.
But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest, so to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Taishulja herself.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's see if this is Gulja's mom.
Listened to it yet. I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, this is so scary.
Several audio files will now play in sequence.
Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared.
My name is Taishulja, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose.
This could go so many directions.
Officially I was a Virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vitral that was wreaking
Hey, Kino.
havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region.
Okay. And then you had a son?
Or so I said when requesting special dispensation.
Uh-huh.
In truth, I could not bear to return to Tuliolal.
Because?
I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran. And in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life.
Okay.
When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within, and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja?
That's a question only you can answer, babe.
I admired him. His incontestable strength. His unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions.
I mean, I suppose I'll give you that, but...
I watched him, captivated by his intensity.
Uh-huh.
From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon.
This is,
That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew.
So was it not about having a kid? Was it just about him? I thought she just wanted a kid.
It will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire.
Was he the desire? I thought it was a kid, but it kind of seems like it might have been him.
Today.
Oh shit.
Today.
Oh my god.
It should have been today. A new beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If he could see him,
The baby.
embrace him.
Oh my god.
Surely that would be enough.
Oh my god. Did she have a baby to try to trap Zeralja into a relationship?
Hope I was. A foolish hope.
Oh my god. It really feels like she just had him to try to get Zeralja to be with her.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
Oh my god. Oh.
No, I can't. I don't know how. How could I?
I mean, I don't know, you can learn, I feel like.
Raise a child, be a father. I don't. I can't.
It's not going great, I'll admit.
No! Get it away from me.
Ugh, damn. Oh my god.
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all. He'll come around. Happy family.
Oh, this is brutal.
Kaniloka shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby.
Oh my god.
I know just where I do.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
So, I guess it wasn't so much that she, like...
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
God, I hope we find out more about this later.
Hey, Gololcha.
I'm fine, Lamachi.
Are you fine?
Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I can't tell if I'm happier now.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
Man. Aww. That's so sad. That's so sad. And also, yikes. Jeez. That's crazy. It's better to know. A profound response for one so young. Though I wish he didn't have to be. Ghouljaw is indeed wise beyond his years. Yet one never outgrows the need for dependable companions. 'Tis fortunate that he has you. Thank you, Shale. Because of you, I got to hear my mother's whole story. You heard it because you were brave enough to listen, Ghouljaw. If you remember one thing, remember that. Aw. Now then, having shared what I can at present, I am ready to head to living memory when you are. I'm planning to be thorough, so we will need to stop for supplies on the way. That said, I promise we won't remain over long. I know we all have much and more to attend to. For now, farewell. Bye, Sola. Bye. Bye, Shale. A word before you leave. Our network's already spreading word of the railroad. We expected people would be clamoring to get on the first train back, yet the reaction's been the polar opposite. Scant few seemed inclined to depart Alexandria anytime soon. What? When we spoke before, you said many were eager to reunite with friends and family. Maybe they're concerned about getting through Vanguard? If so, we could take turns accompanying them. In any case, we need to speak with the people ourselves. Let's start at Lay Node 9. Alright. Why did Sola leave? Make her join your party. I can't do that. I can't. Come back when they're still on spoiler stuff. I mean... you know, it's just, it is what it is, you know? The cat always goes where it pleases. It's very true, Kitsu. Very true. There may still be people gathering in Praxis Park. Let's try there first. Okie dokie. So,
People look uneasy.
Oh.
Did something happen?
What's going on?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
What?
The Thunder
fuck?
Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right. And a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Oh. Jeez.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
Aww.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end, it feels wrong.
But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
It's so sad.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware. It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
This patch is just about death and abandonment. It is, I mean, it started with a funeral.
Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die.
Welcome, join the party. You haven't had to deal with this your whole life, alright? You don't know.
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
What? What the fuck? You're supposed to be dead. This has got to be like a fucking...
What?
A mirage or a fucking hollow scan or something.
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset and I don't know what to do!
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico.
What?
Never fear.
The fuck? Who did this?
Right.
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever. You there, Gusson.
Who the fuck are
You
you?
were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
What she said.
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What are you talking
What the
about?
fuck do you mean?
Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
That was literally like an hour ago.
A funeral? For Her Majesty?
What the fuck? This is an imposter doing some... Oh my god.
Well, that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of
No, it
Alexandria.
wasn't. They had her picture up there. We all put flowers on her grave, or her,
That she might support them
not her
in this
grave,
most
but
trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
oh, good lord.
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed?
No, this is... Oh my god, this is so bad.
Not for us.
This is
nor
so
our
bad.
children.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution.
Uh-huh.
All of us shall be made endless.
No! No! That's bad. No, 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 no. Fuck.
To transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells.
No, 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 no. This cannot happen.
Never again fear death.
This cannot happen.
As you please, and
This is not
for
okay.
as long as you like.
This is not good.
Our stores of ether are at present not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone.
Kill her again. We're gonna kill her again.
But some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute.
Oh my god.
5,000 in all.
No.
One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless. And
Holy shit, they're gonna... Are you fucking kidding me? They're gonna harvest the souls of the people that they... Oh my god. Yes. Yes, Wook Lamont. We're gonna I'm gonna kill her again, but this time I'm taking her dress. Last time I didn't get to take her dress. This time I'm taking it.
To save only some of her people. Who are you?
She's gonna be like, I'm Queen Sphene. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Queen of
What do you mean? I'm the queen. I'm Queen Sphene. Obviously, I'm Queen's Fiend. Bro. This is terrifying. Who is doing this? Who the fuck has done this?
Blimey! Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
Calm down? There is no calm down. But calm up. Uncalm. The uncalming. Okay? This is go time. What do you mean? This is fight time. No! You fucking... I'm so angry. My body is filled with rage. I feel nothing but rage and peril. What's happening? Oh, okay, bye, Shy. Dexter, thank you for the pirate recruit. Kino, congratulations. At least the queen's cute, so I'm glad to have her back. I want her dress. I want her dress so bad. I left to get a drink of water. Wasn't that the dead person in black and white flashback at the beach? Yes! Yep, that was the person we had a funeral for 3 hours ago. But it's not her. Whoever this is, someone has, like, implanted her memories into a new vessel or something. I don't know what's going on. There is shenanigery. There is shenanigery going on. Fuck, I didn't see any of that. I don't know what they said. There is shenanigery. Okay? There's shenanigans happening here. I gotta say, it's fun being lost and seeing people invested. It's funny. It couldn't have been Sphene. She should have been destroyed when the Meso terminal shut down. Without a single Alexandrian to bear witness, presented with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen, 'tis no surprise they would choose to believe she's alive. So true. So literally true. What is troubling, however, is that their denial that the funeral was held in her honor. 'Tis as if their memories have been erased. Yeah, I know. I know! I'm already there! Given that the members of Oblivion remain unaffected, that was likely the work of the regulators, but by whose design? Okay, well, whose idea was it to give the regulators out? That's where we start, right? Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason. In that guise, even if some suspect deception, most of Alexandria will be on her side. We need to find out who she really is. We could just never have peace. Can't just, like, have a peaceful time and go on lore hunting missions trying to figure out who Khalil Shah's mom is and figure out about Kona's backstory. It always has to be interrupted by some bullshit. While I agree wholeheartedly we should avoid drawing more attention than we already have, we must be patient until Oblivion's network turns up a lead, or until our self-proclaimed queen makes her next move. Yeah! Night of Zeal just subscribed for 9 months in a row. Thank you, Knight. Even though you scared the shit out of me. Damn it. This is crazy. This is crazy. I was like, oh, it's a fun time. We're having a fun time doing a little thing. Whatever. But I guess not. Uh-oh.
Where am I?
And that scary thing. Well, it's just the, you know, the thing hitting me in the head. Like, whoa. crazy.
My people. Are they safe?
I'm so confused. Is this her supposed to be her like waking up? Oh my god, there's Stola. Oh my god, it's Stola. Look, Stola and Estinian, I think. Oh yeah, Shale. You're right. You're right. I just saw a tall person and I just... Oh my god, that's the patch. We got the achievement. That was the patch. We did it. Damn it. Welp. 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 How long is the next patch? This took me only 3 hours. How long is this next patch? 7.2. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm just curious how long it is. Are we gonna have to fight Sphene again? We already killed you once. About the same. Okay, cool. So it's like a one stream situation. Well, that's the patch, I guess. Damn it. I should have known. I should have known you could never have anything nice. This is why we can't have nice things in this game. Cause it just gets a bleh. Anyways, welcome to my home. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go inside my home. So I guess next Tuesday we'll do 7.2. 7.2 is the most recent patch, right? That's all we have, 7.2. And that came out... I hate it when things get all blah blah blah. Yeah. So much blue in this. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. You look at the basement. I forgot about it. Look at the basement, bro. Got that basement, know what I'm saying? Basement. There's an aquarium with a chair in it. I think I've tested this, yeah. You kind of sit like on the top. Oh, no, wait, you kind of, yeah. Yeah, you kind of sit like on the top of it. So, that is an insane amount of blue, but listen, I don't know what you want from me, okay? And the fun thing is, if you sit here, and then you go... How do you go first person mode? I don't remember. What's the button? What's the... Hold on. I don't know. I don't remember how to go first person. Oh god, flashback to decorating my FC basement as like a man cave with a bar and a jacuzzi and a beanbag chair. 7.2 is about 3 hours plus if you include M5 through MA. I would probably do those in a separate stream. So I would do like just the patch and then a separate stream I would do like... Because I think the first one of the Alliance raid's out now too, right? So yeah, that'd probably be a separate stream. And then 1 month from yesterday. So less than a month now. Guess what it's time for? Guess what it's time for in less than a month? Do you know? Do you know? Chat. Do you got it memorized? It's not Kingdom Hearts related. I'm just making a bit, doing a bit. But do you know what it is? Final Fantasy VII Remake? No. Less than 1 month. It's Devil Summoner Rideout. The remake releases in less than a month. Woo! Obviously Rideout. Yeah! Now, game night's next week. Next Wednesday. In the Discord server for members. We're doing Jackbox, I think. Jackbox and, like, various Discord games. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, so less than a month right now. Next week is technically less than a month, but it's true. We're gonna get semantic about it. But anyways, so that's all for patch 7.1. I'm pissed. I'm pissed about it. And yeah, it's really all I got to say. I'm gonna go into my room. Go into my room. Move to your private chambers. Gonna go to my private chambers. With hi. Mwah. Kiss. Mwah. Kiss. Mwah. Kiss. Thanks for the stream, Captain. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. The past just makes you sad for no reason than angry. Yep. Made me feel bad. And then... rage. Anyways. Thank you so much. Everyone have a fantastic night. Monday, more Kingdom Hearts. Next Tuesday, probably 7.2 patch. And then next Wednesday, the members only game night in the server. So, thank you so much. Have a fantastic night. And until next time, Jill, bye.